Hiya. You all right for today? Social work is dead nice, you know. There's no need to be nervous.
Just relax, buddy.
Hey, relax. This is me. Relax. You just be yourself. That's all we need. It's when did you start smoking again? Aaron, you're going to be the kid's godfather. You need to set a good example. Just take the day off smoking, will you? Or quit, you know. I prefer that.
I'll give Pearl a list of do's and don'ts.
I'm sure she knows what to say. Aaron's been primed. He knows the drill. Although it'd be mainly yes, no, and lots of shrugging.
Which means you need to be on it.
Yes, Mum.
So I've spoken to my mum, spoken to Vanessa. I'm so thrilled that Tess is doing this. I might have a little chat with her this morning, actually.
Why don't you just leave her alone? She'll think you're some sort of stalker.
I want to thank her for doing it.
But you've already done that. I'll take Leo to school. I don't want to feel any pressure.
You can't keep away from that place at the moment. This is what happens when you get a sext from your child's teacher.
How many times? It wasn't meant for me.
No, I know. She was mortified. Actually, don't mention that to her this morning, will you? But do let her know how important this is.
Who were that?
Just a mate from college.
You could have answered it. I wouldn't have listened in. Was it a boy?
No.
Oh, it wouldn't matter if it were.
Mum.
All right, I know. Mind my own business. Right, I'm off to work.
Oh, have you got your spray?
Yeah. Carry it with me everywhere. You don't need to worry about me, love. It were a one-off and the drink didn't help. I won't be getting like that again. Oh, someone's keen.
Yeah. Well, I think today's going to be a good day.
I hope so, love. Have a good day at college.
Thanks, Mum.
She won't answer.
Maybe she didn't hear it. You could always go round.
Well, if she don't want to see me, it'll only make things worse.
Text her. Tell her you're worried and you want to meet up. Then it's up to her.
Come on, have some for me. It's yummy. Can you try?
I have to go. Lawrence and Benita are off on honeymoon today, and I've got a million things to sort out before he goes.
I thought you were taking the kids to school.
Well, it's Elliot's first day. I want his daddy there.
I can't do everything.
Thought you were super dad. You wanted them here.
Don't be like that.
Ah, someone dropping off another of your sprogs.
Morning. Just come to see how you're all coping before I set off on my travels.
Brilliant, Dad. Never better.
Is that Carl? What's he doing here?
Good question. I've got to go.
Well, what about Carl?
What about it?
Where's he gonna go?
Well, don't ask me. Bye, sweetheart.
What are you trying to do to her? She's just about coping with Elliot being back, and now there's another one.
I couldn't turn him away.
Did you even discuss it with Nicola? Ask her what she thought about it?
She'll be fine.
Well, she didn't look like that to me. You better sort yourself out, Jimmy.
Hiya. Grand.
Can manage.
I don't mind. I was hoping to have a quick word, actually.
Is it about the interview?
You read my mind.
You could have warned me. I never would have thought of an excuse.
Sorry. Do you not want to do it?
What do you think? It's weird.
Still time to back out.
What, and have Rona asking why, wondering what's up?
That's a good point.
No, I'll have to do it. Unless you're starting to have doubts.
About what?
The adoption. It's a child's life we're talking about. If I'm going to give you a reference, I need to know that you're committed.
I am.
You don't sound very convincing.
Tessa, I really thought, or had hoped, that one day I might have one of my own.
Yeah. You and me both. Like I told you, it was never on Pierce's agenda.
Sorry. I know I'm lucky. I've got Leo and I've got Aaron, and they both feel like mine. And I love them like they are. And do you know what? I'm going to love the next one just as much. Is that committed enough for you?
Yeah, I suppose.
Honestly, Bernice, I'm in agony.
Feels like I've been stabbed in the eye. I can't see a thing. Yeah, I just need to lie down in a dark room and I'll be in later. All right, have a fab honeymoon. Bye. What?
How can you just lie to Bernice like that? She's given you a job and that's how you pay her back.
No, I'm not lying. It really hurts. I'm just gonna sit here and shut my eyes.
Oh, it'd be nice if Rona gets a baby. Then Johnny will have a best mate. You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Do you fancy going out tonight?
Where?
Out in town, a few drinks.
Oh, I can't keep my eyes open past 9 o'clock.
Yeah, well, never mind. We'll just have a cosy night in. Just the three of us.
Oh, yeah, that sounds perfect. Yes.
How you doing? Glad you guys have worked things out. Genuinely. Come on, Kieran. Talk to me. There must be a way I can make things up to you.
Being a good boy.
How long have you known Paddy? He said he lived with your mum before he met Rona?
Yeah.
And then she left and you stayed with him?
Mm-hmm.
He told me you weren't big on chit-chat.
Yeah, he knows me pretty well.
And I'm assuming you know him just as well. So, how about Rona? How'd you get on with her?
Yeah, she's great. A proper mum. Kind of mum I always wanted.
So you don't get on with your mum? Paddy said you lived with her.
Yeah, no, I do now, but back then she was useless. She walked out and left me when I was a kid. Not that I blame her for that, though. It's just Rona wouldn't do that. She loves Leo. They both do.
Well, this process is about making sure that the family can provide a stable home for children who might have had troubled backgrounds and, well, who bring certain challenges.
Well, then Paddy's your man. I pushed him to the limit. Even after I battered him. And I don't know anyone that wouldn't have kicked me out after that or called the police, but not him.
That's quite an admission.
Yeah, look, I'm not proud of what I did, but he never held it against me. After everything that I put him through, he still let me stay. I don't know where I'd be now if he hadn't.
He took care of you.
He still does. He's always looking out for me, interfering in my life. It does me head in sometimes, but... Well, I wish he was my dad right from the start.
Ah, you got my message. I've been worried sick about you. I hardly slept.
I just came to tell you that I'm all right.
Look, you don't need to pretend.
No, listen, what I said yesterday, it was just... Everything all right? You haven't told her anything, have you?
Well, you could see how we're upset. We've got to get you some help.
No, just forget it. I shouldn't have even told you.
Hey, why don't you come in? I'll put the kettle on.
I am not setting foot in there with her. Why don't you just go back to your new family? I can deal with this. I don't even need you.
Hang on. Look, hang on. Look, you're still my little girl, and I'm not letting you go through this on your own. Now, come on. Come and have a brew at the cafe. We can talk there. Ah.
Yeah, rearrange these meetings for when we get back. Anything urgent, you can call me at the hotel.
We're on honeymoon, no work. I can handle any emergencies.
Yeah, and I'm still here. We're not all selling ourselves in the Caribbean.
Well, there you go. Now, can we focus on me, please? I've got a shoe dilemma. Can you fit these in yours?
Yeah, mine's full.
Oh, I wish I had your problems. Off on your jollies, and all you have to think about is cramming extra shoes in. Well, I'll probably take an extra bag. Can squeeze you in there if you like. More roomy than your teeny house full of Jimmy's little mistakes.
I wouldn't mind if they were mine. I don't see why I should have to run around mopping up after Kelly and Juliet.
Well, you sound like someone who could do with a few days away.
I'd kill for it.
Then you're in luck.
You not inviting them to come with us.
No. There's a conference in Barcelona next week. Chrissy's turned her nose up at it.
Yeah, because I told Bernice I'd help in the salon. And keep an eye on Kerry, make sure she doesn't hack anybody's ear off because she can't see properly.
Yeah, I'll go. I'd love to.
You need to check with Jimmy?
He won't mind. Always happy for me to further my career. I'll get it booked.
I don't see much of them, really, just when they drop Leo off and pick him up again. But you've formed an impression of them as parents. Yeah, of course. They've done a great job with Leo. He's a happy kid, he's well integrated in the class. Of course, a lot of that's down to Marlon, his real dad. This is his latest picture. So, that's him holding hands with Rona. Yeah. Perfect little family. I'll tell you everything you need to know about them.
It's nice to see that you two have patched things up. Don't suppose Lisa will be so forgiving.
None of your business.
I shouldn't even be here. Mum would hate it.
I'm so worried. If your meds are not working, we need to call your case manager. I can do it if you like.
No, promise me you won't. My medication's not the problem. I've been fine. Up until Christmas, and that's when the voices started.
So it's different this time. Not Gemma.
No, there's a few. And I know that they're not real, but they keep telling me that you don't even care ever since you left with Johnny.
Oh, I am sorry. Look, you really need to talk to your mum about all this.
I can't. I've told you it'll kill her. And I'm not going to lose my mum as well as my dad.
I'll always be here for you. No matter what's gone on between me and your mum, that won't change. You need help, and I'm going to help you. Huh? I won't let you down.
Thanks, Dad. I feel a lot better after talking to you about it.
I mean, I suppose it could have been awkward with Marlon and Paddy being mates, but it seems to work well for them. Bit of wife swapping. I don't think that's how they describe it. No, it's just a joke. Well, it does sound like you know them pretty well. Well, you know how things are at the school gates. There's some parents who demand more of your time, and I mean, not that they're like that. We just get on. I guess that's why Rona asked me to do this. So you never mix socially? I bump into them occasionally. There was a bonfire night party, I saw them there. No, it's mostly professional. OK, well, I have to ask, but would you have any concerns at all about recommending Paddy and Rona as adoptive parents? And I must stress, anything you say is confidential. No. No, they're perfect candidates. I wouldn't have agreed to speak to you otherwise. OK. Well, that's all I need to know. Thanks a lot. You've been really helpful. Yeah, thank you. Bye, Tess.
Bye-bye.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. I mean, it can't go any worse than our adoption meetings, did we, Rita? Paddy wasn't exactly at his best.
Yeah, he's your weak link. You can trust the rest of us.
She can trust me.
To put your foot in it.
Was that a text?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, it wasn't that one. It came from your pocket.
We can't have.
You got another phone?
No.
Paddy, why have you got two phones?
Sorry, I forgot. It's Aaron's from when I gave him a lift.
Well, why didn't you give it back to him this morning?
Because I forgot.
Honestly, you are just hopeless sometimes.
Hey, what are you playing at? You look knackered. Go and stick your feet up.
I'm all right.
I can cover for half an hour.
You don't need to.
Why are you working yourself to death? You should get used to being retired.
I'm not past it yet. I can still serve a couple of pints without keeling over, thanks very much.
Talk about putting your foot in it. Don't do any of that when you talk to Rita, will you? I mean, maybe just think before you open your mouth.
Well, you could get what you need at the airport.
Exactly, and you know how you love shopping.
Just in case they don't have it. Stops me getting bags under my eyes.
Well, there's no chance of that, not with your beautiful complexion.
It's long haul. I won't sleep. I'll get dehydrated. It's just not worth the risk.
Right, well, you've got it now, so do you want a lift or not? Ah. Not gone yet?
Yeah, we're about to.
Right. Well, go on then. Go and have an awesome time. Don't worry about this place. I'll take good care of it.
Well, how can you if your eyes know better?
You know me. Best half-blind manicurist in the business.
I need someone that's fully capable.
Yeah, well, I'll struggle through.
Well, you won't need to. Chrissy's offered to help out.
What?
I don't want to put you under any pressure.
I love pressure.
I don't want you bursting a blood vessel. Now, it's all for the best, and I'm sure you two will get on like a house on fire.
Right. Honeymoon now, or I'm leaving you behind.
Adios. Don't miss me too much.
Leave that.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to do it.
No.
Oh. Okay, yes, good plan.
Come here. Hey, no, leave him. I'll go back to sleep.
I'm sorry, Kieran.
Ness.
I'm coming.
Cheers, Johnny.
Lisa.
I don't believe this.
I'm sorry, but I need a word.
I've got nothing to say to you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Oh, what? What could you possibly need me for? You got Joni. Get her to do whatever it is. I'm not interested.
It's about our Belle.
Well, if she won't talk to you, I can't make her, so don't keep going on.
She's hearing voices again.
How'd you know?
She's told me. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Well, I can't tell you how grateful we are, Tess. Honestly, we'll have to have you around for dinner to say thank you. Oh, hang on. I think Paddy wants a quick word. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, went all right then. Great.
Hey, how'd it go with Rita?
Yeah, nailed it. I nearly had an tears at one point.
Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, panic over. Paddy has your phone.
You get back to your classes, all right? All right, bye-bye, bye. That one's yours. You left it in the car.
Right, cheers.
Why aren't you at work?
Oh, I told you I couldn't take Carl with me. I just got him off to sleep. I've forgotten how tiring little ones are.
Well, you need to sort something out. You can't stay home all day.
I realise that.
Especially because I'm not going to be around next week.
Why not?
I'm off to Barcelona.
Yeah, and I'm going to Vegas.
There's a conference, and Lawrence really needs me to be there to represent him.
Well, tell him you can't go. I need you here.
You're being unreasonable.
I am?
Well, it's not my fault all your kids have turned up here.
I thought you'd be fine with it. You loved having Carl last time. You didn't want to see him go home.
Yeah, and then I realised it wasn't what I wanted. My career's what's important.
More important than your family.
No, but it's what I want to focus on, not having more kids. Not that I can anyway, which is good, because I don't want them. I want to go to Barcelona and have a fabulous time.
How long's this been going on?
Since you found out about me and Jonah.
I might have guessed. You're the reason she's in this state.
I'm not denying it.
How pleased with yourself, are you?
I didn't know this had happened.
You abandon your family for that woman and you don't think it'll cause any harm.
I'm sorry.
A fat lot of good that is. She was doing so well. The work and college, everything was going right for her. And you ruined it all. Have you any idea of the damage you've done?
Of course I have. That's why I came to you. I'm not at home. I can't keep an eye on her. And I don't want to repeat it yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
She slapped Joni in the face. Well, it's not her. I mean, it's because of the voices. I explained that to Joni.
How dare you go behind my back and talk to that woman about our daughter?
Trying to work out what to do.
And did you?
No. But I'll do whatever it takes to get her better.
As long as it doesn't involve coming home. I wouldn't have you back anyway. If she's as bad as you say she is, we can't do this on our own. We need to get our caseworker round as soon as possible. She needs help, and we're going to get it for her.
I'm sorry.
Whose is this? Is it yours? Why are you pretending it's not? Who calls you on this? Right, well, I'll just keep hold of it and find out myself.
It's better that you don't know.
Why do you need a secret mobile? Paddy, tell me. How bad can it be?
Bad enough for people to get hurt.
Well, then you better spit it out. Or am I going to have to go back in there and tell Rona this isn't mine?
And we're back to Emmerdale in half an hour.